Wheel of time, you say? I have no idea. But I do love this chair. It's great. Ooh, what's that? Hey, a pine cone. Mmm, smells delightful. Let's get that out of here. Let's go. Man, my own bones are aching. I like going for a walk. Hey, that's a birdie. Look at that up there. I like birdies. Oh, what's that over there in the forest? Oh, you know what I could really go with? A tree hug. Wonderful. Carn! Hello. We made it. Sorry, we had some weird technical difficulties going on there. I don't know. I hope it didn't affect anybody watching, but we made it. We made it. Nate's here with me. I know. We both messaged each other about about an hour ago, and it's Wednesday, and I don't have anything to autopsy. It's like the week just sort of disappeared on us. So luckily, the internet provides. We have something else, so it won't be an autopsy today. Articus, you're right. 16 million per episode, but we will probably we'll have to get on our game and get back on the autopsies. Hopefully next week, but we have some stuff to go over today. Nate, how you doing, man? You good?
I'm living the dream. I've got my pipe.
There you go.
I've got my bourbon, and I'm not at work, so I'm good.
I almost hit the wrong banner. I almost put up the Mayo banner. We're not doing that. I got to go to work later. So,
okay.
You want me? I'll put the Mayo banner. You want that?
I mean,
the Mayo banner.
Yeah. If you throw up at work, you can just kind of throw up in the area you're working because it all just gets cleaned up in there anyway.
It's just one giant shit tank. Yeah, that's true. Callie there, good to see you. Max Karakarn, of course. Sit room, good evening to you as well. Roberts, good to see you. Articus, Sam. Hey guys, F this show. Matt is your favorite character. Your mantra, always welcome. Good to see you. Forsaken. Good to see you as always, sir. Who else? I saw some. Laurent, good to see you. Gadfly, good to see you as well. Oh boy! Okay. So I'm on overnights. Okay, so I was gonna try and do a review, like watch the Acolyte and review it today before tonight, but I had to sleep. And so when I woke up, I got my stuff together. I talked to Nate. We got organized for tonight, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and at least watch the first episode. And maybe I can put, if I have time at work, maybe I can sit down and do a StreamYards type review real quick. Those it's just gonna be me talking, but why not? What a fucking shit show! I couldn't get 5 minutes. The Acolyte is shit.
Is that all you watched was 5 minutes of it?
No, I watched the whole thing, and I wish I didn't. Easton came in and is like, "What is this?" I'm like, this is like, I'm not going to say it, but it's just bad on another level. Like the first scene with is Carrie-Anne Moss, right? Is it Carrie-Anne Moss?
Yeah, Trinity.
So Trinity's in it. Like, actually, it's Trinity from the Matrix, because she's running upstairs like in the Matrix and doing like Matrix stuff. So they're acting like she's in the Matrix. Like, I immediately thought the first scene was like, why are we doing a Matrix parody? And then just like it. And Articus, my man, I want. Can you tell me? I took only one. This show hates white guys. By the way, I'm not gonna say white dudes because I think it's been co-opted. Jedi only ignite their sabers when they're prepared to kill. That's exact. Yeah, that's a quote.
That's a quote from a Jedi.
That's the quote from the girl that's fighting Carrie-Anne Moss, Trinity.
Wow.
the girl that's trying to assassinate her. So she's trying to assassinate her. So yeah, kill her. You're a Jedi. Slice her in half. She's trying to kill you. Hello.
Right.
So it's immediately glaringly obvious that they want like 3-to-1 female on the screen. And it wouldn't be such a big deal if it wasn't so glaringly obvious. It's just like holy shit obvious. The one dude, for some reason they cheat. Is this he's got dreads and whatever. He's yoked. He looks like he's in shape. Probably make I think probably fit in as a good Jedi, right? They make him look like an idiot. It's a young African American guy. He's fine, but they treat him like he's a dumbass. Because he's like steaming his robes, like because he wants to look good. So they're like you put on your shirt, idiot. It's like, huh? And then like they have a scene with the I guess it's going to be the main male character, who isn't a very good actor, training Padawans, and I would say 75% of the Padawans were female. Not a single white kid. Well, white boy. There were several white girls, but there was not one white boy.
Yeah.
So it's like out of like 30 kids. And it's like, so I guess, my son can't dream to be a Jedi anymore. Only
Well,
so
it's probably,
but her she lost
his midichlorian count's too low.
She lost her mothers and her sisters in the fire. So they had to make sure that everybody knew that she lost her mothers. It's like, guys, just stop. Just let it naturally be in the story, and I wouldn't give a fuck. But it's just like when you start shoving that shit in my face, it's just like I can't but notice, right? If you keep shoving it in my face.
Yeah.
So stop making me notice.
Well, did they at least have the Black Jedi be fatherless, where his dad went out for green milk or blue milk and didn't come back?
As far as I know, right. The Black Jedi girl, she's a twin, so she's going to be the good guy and the bad guy at the same time.
Oh,
I'm not even joking. And I think they're doing the you could forget how to use the Force thing, because there's a part where she's in jail, and all she has to do is use Force pull to get her MacGuffin robot that can do everything, because she's of course got she's got a little handheld MacGuffin droid that does everything, right? It literally does everything. So she's in jail being transported for whatever the stupid plot is, and she goes to Force pull and she can't, even though she's a fully trained Jedi that left the Order. So it's like, why can't you Force pull? I don't understand. Oh, there's plenty of bad guys. Well, I love the last line, Articus. The last line of the first episode is, what was it? You can't use weapons against Jedi, or they'll use their lightsaber, some shit. Which is ironic because the girl that's walking up to talk to the, I guess, Sith guy used a tiny ass dagger to kill a Jedi. It's like, it's a dagger that long she used to kill a Jedi. It's like, wow, okay. That's like, well, she did use she did use a fucking weapon, and she did kill a Jedi, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's a fake out. She's not dead, but whatever. It doesn't matter. The show is horrible. It's horrible. It's badly acted. It's horribly written. The choreography is dirt.
Oh boy! So we got material.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we can look at the first scene right now. And it's just like, what the fuck am I looking at? It's so bad. Geez. It's so bad.
Oh man!
You're watching it. You're turning off me. I'm sorry. We're not going to talk about Acolyte much. I'm probably going to do some reviews. We may end up we may end up doing an autopsy of it, but the acting is horrible.
Ryan, we might have just saved you time there.
Even fucking Carrie-Anne Moss, who is a great actress, It's like they told her to be a robot. It's like, I am Jedi. Why are you bad
Yeah,
girl? Bad girl, attack me now? Oh no. Must save
yeah,
innocent guy and let myself die because Jedi can't do two things at once.
yeah.
It's
But I mean, that's pretty typical of just anything these days. In general, you can have really good actors in these shows, and they are so wooden, just a bit of proper directing would elevate all these people. Like, so like if you look at Wheel of Time is a shit script, shit directing, shit everything, right? But if you had a good director, even with a bad script, you could still at least elevate the level of these actors a little bit.
so,
Yeah.
hi, how you doing, Amanda? Good to see you. Yeah, and Articus is right. Not spoilers if anybody cares, but she killed a Jedi with an attack to the upper part of her right lung. Yet a lightsaber can to the gut is just a
Hmm.
flesh wound. Yeah, so she takes a dagger like it's not opposite of the heart. So she like takes the dagger's like that big. So probably it might have hit a rib, right? Like I mean it's not even that big of a dagger. Yeah, that pretty much that. Yeah. Yeah, no bullshit. That's the size of the dagger. So one got hit once, and she just drops to the floor. And it's like, and then like when it's revealed that she's got a twin, you're supposed to be like shocked, but it's like you're just like, oh fuck me.
You're an episode in, one episode in. Not even an episode in. Why should you have anything shocking come out of this?
It's what's supposed to be like, oh, you go to the good twin, and she's doesn't know what you're talking about, and she's like, oh my god, I would kill her, I have no reason to, and they're like, and you're supposed to be in your mind going, what is going on? Is she lying? Is she? It's like, no, it's obvious she's got a twin sister, and of course she's got a twin sister because that's where we're at, creative bankruptcy.
Hmm.
It's Yeah, funny that a trained master can't do two things at once, but Ray untrained can lift 40 huge rocks. Yeah, and Carrie Ann Moss's character is supposed to be like a Jedi master, like so,
That's
like
because she identifies as a Skywalker eventually.
probably why not? Why not? But yeah, I think you're probably right, Ryan. Probably did it for the check, and I don't know. It's just well, it's like what were you? Sorry, what did you put up?
Oh,
The young and the restless somehow managed to make the evil twin plot last longer than one episode. Yep, yep, yeah. It's just it's I don't know. It's shockingly bad, and it's just like I was just sort of half the time I was sitting there with my mouth open, going, "Is this really happening?" Like it's just so bad. And then like and then of course, back me up, chat. Okay, back me up, chat. Anybody that's seen Acolyte, we're on the prison freighter, which luckily has no humans on it. It's all droid run. So it's a prisoner transport ship with two robots to fly it, with one android or with one droid guard who sucks. He's like a C-3PO, like not fighter. Like it's not like one of the fucking cool droids that's gonna like murder bots, right? It's some shitty droid, right? Yet there is in one cell there's a guy with a freaking face hugger on his face, like he's in fucking Alien, right? And so he's in a comatose with a face hugger on his face. And in another cell, there's a guy that you can see has like cyborg parts, like so he's like can hack shit. But they just have him in the cell. They haven't like put any like disabled him or anything. He's just sitting there with all his hacking equipment on. And then you have the cell full of evil white people that are all convicts trying to get off the ship. So all the bad guys are white guys. All of them, except for the aliens, they're all white guys. And then of course hacker alien who they didn't disable any of the hacking shit hacks the freaking pilots. So the pilots come out of warp, and where do they end up? Oh man, space is such a small place. They end up right in the middle of an asteroid belt. And then the asteroid belt goes and starts just barraging the ship. So the bad guys, they then subdue the fucking stupid droid, rip his arm off to get the cell open. They open the cell of the hack guy. They open the cell of them, and they all go, "Fuck you, bitch," and they leave her. And they get in the escape pods and leave. And then, of course, that's when she does the force, no force thing to get her MacGuffin robot that happens to fall out on the floor right by her. So she can't use the force to get it. But luckily, an asteroid hits the ship, and it knocks her MacGuffin robot right to her. So she's able to pick that up and then get out of the cell. But she is too good of a person. She can't leave Facehugger Guy behind. So she goes in and frees Facehugger Guy, who happens to be another white dude, who goes, "Fuck you," knocks her over, and takes the last escape pod and leaves her there. And then, as they're crashing into the planet, she straps into the thing. They're coming literally from orbit to crash land. Of course, she survives. No damage.
Yep.
She's just fine.
Oh my goodness, dude!
Jesus Christ, man!
What are we doing? I'm not watching the show, and you're giving me a fucking migraine.
It's so bad. Like she crashes into mountains from orbit with no thrusters. They are literally just falling. Like nobody's flying. They are just literally falling. Like nobody is in control. They are literally just falling to the planet.
Oh, dear Lord.
The planet and of course the ship just happens to go.
Yeah. Yep.
It's like fuck off. It's so bad.
And I'm assuming she was not piloting at all, like trying to pull up to like.
No, she was just sitting in a chair, going like this, waiting to crash.
So they think gravity works like instead of this.
Oh, 100%.
Gravity works like this at a nice even plane, so that if you fly against the spin of the planet, you can actually kind of coast in for a nice genteel landing.
Yep, that's it. No. Is there going to be another Bill Burr episode? We'll see. Oh my god. Where Andor was gripping in spite of the Acolyte turned swords into compelling murdering mystery. Fuck. Is that really what they're saying? It's unfathomably bad. It's really bad. And I'm gonna get to your super chat here in a minute, Sam. But let's see.
Yeah, really glad I did not.
Habitable planet, of course, right? Yeah. Let's see. Her trauma is preventing her from using the Force fully. See, she has to face her past to overcome her emotional Force block. So we're doing the Force block again, because that's what everybody wants to see. And yes, I would totally agree. The Sith is definitely going to be her mom, and they're all
mom
because whatever the fire was going to be something that the Jedi did that was wrong, and it caused their whole village to burn, and she is going to be scarred and they stole her sister away from her, so they just want to get her back and show her that the Jedi are really evil, and they did blah blah blah. Ugh. What's up, Jacob Hasty? Did you figure out who the Sith was? Yeah, it's her mom, right?
So he said,
"Is you think dead?" Yeah, she died. Well, they say she's dead. Whether she's dead or not is who knows, but. But who is the Sith? If it's not her mom, who's the Sith? Jacob.
Her dad.
No, her dad. There is no dad. Her mom's. She had two moms. Remember? She had no dad. She's Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then she was conceived by the midichlorians then, because obviously
she was
Anakin.
Anakin.
Don't reproduce.
She was Anakin before Anakin, right?
That's crazy stuff.
Yeah, she is the Emperor. Depends on the angle when you enter the atmosphere. Doesn't matter though. The ship would have. Yeah, yeah. It would.
Max, I love you, dude.
Her mom used to be her dad. You're probably right.
Yeah, but which one? Or maybe both. Ooh. Talk about the ultimate inclusion.
I think it's the apothecary dude that made the poison. The poison. What are we talking about? Did I miss a part of the episode? Probably.
Blame you.
I may have glassed over. I may have glassed over. Yeah. Oh, Chris Gore said the mom will drop the line, "I am your mother" at the end of the series. I totally think this. 100%. The Sith is going to be her mom.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just going to be so epic because we'd never seen a storyline like that.
Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. Let me get. I'm in. Sam, I'm sorry. Thank you for waiting. Sam 8000 for $5. I'm about to finish the Codex of Valeria series. I liked it. I'm about to start Ryan Drake series by Will Jordan. You know him as the Critical Drinker. Yep. Yes, sir. I've heard mixed reviews about it actually, but I'd be curious to hear what. I'm not. It's a detective thriller, right? That's not really my deal. I don't really read much of that, but I hope it's enjoyable. So
yeah, seriously.
She was conceived through forced scissoring. Yeah. True.
Blunted scissors.
Didn't Disney films demonstrate that going hyperspace interacts with physical world when purple hair kamikaze into Star Destroyer? So how did they get into the middle of an asteroid field? 1 in a million shot. 1 in a million shot, Catfly. It's 1 in a million.
Gadfly, if you need that explained to you, you clearly have a serious lack of ovaries and also blue hair or purple hair.
I couldn't believe there was not a single white boy in that Padawan training room. Not one white boy. It was like 75% girls. Like it is like, and guys, like this is not. It's forced. Like it's so forced upon you. You can't but notice it. It's like it's always like 3-to-1 man to female representation on screen, like at all times. It's just crazy.
That's the mandate writing on this kind of stuff is. It's why I have no interest in watching any of it at all. I mean, Disney stuff, the last thing that I felt was really worth watching at all that Disney had produced was Phineas and Ferb. Which is,
nice.
Which is funny as hell. I'll watch that any day of the week. But since then it's just kind of like there's nothing. And they actually had a good Star Wars movie too.
Yeah, they did. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I used to watch Phineas and Ferb. Oh yeah. By the way, I don't know if Dempsey's in the chat, but Dempsey made a few little background tracks, so we're trying one out today. So give Dempsey some love. He released some stuff on his channel as well. So as always, go give Mr. Stephen Dempsey some love on his YouTube channel, and thank you very much. Real. If the music's weird, let me know because I'm working on getting the level right. So if it's too loud, too quiet, let me know. So, but yeah, without further ado, so I have I figured we go with this first. Maybe we should we go with this first, or should we go with
not in the books? Oh my goodness!
You don't hear music? It might be a little loud. Low. Let me see. I'm trying. There are some low sections, so it's just meant to be in the background. So Gadfly, I think, has nailed it. Perrin plus Uno plus Hopper threesome confirmed by Screen Rant. Boom. Gadfly is on it.
You're gonna be touching tips.
Phineas and Ferb is legitimately made for a more mature audience than Star Wars. True.
100%. 100%. Well, it's made in the same vein as all the 40s and 50s cartoons that we'd watch on reruns all the time as kids. Yeah. It's like there's stuff in there. You look at that, you watch it, and you're like, "Well, that's definitely grown up." But as a kid, had no idea, and I laughed my ass off at it.
I
So
watched.
yeah,
I watched
maturity
Phineas.
level is
Uh,
definitely up there.
I watched Phineas and Ferb with like several of my kids.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Yeah.
great stuff. It's just it's absolutely stupid and but fun, and
Yeah. Oh yeah.
there's
No, it's
just some
just
great stuff in there.
absolutely. All right. So let's see here. Oh, I thought you were discussing Mandalorian season 2 with Bill Burr, and they pulled the drone prison break. I didn't watch Mandalorian season. I was not a big Mandalorian person.
Wow.
It's Laugh Out Loud. Disney is ripping itself off, very similar in scene composition, sadness. It is sad. It's sad. What happened to Star Wars is just ugh. Macau, and good to see you. What up, guys? I started Cross of the Twilight the other day. I'd much rather read the most boring chapter of the slog than the best. Oh, absolutely. Not even
Yeah.
close, sir.
Right.
Absolutely. So, but yeah, so get through it. Get through it. Absolutely. But yeah, so I figured that. So as you could probably see from the title of the stream, uh, we have some more audition lines. Okay, we're gonna get.
Yay.
I have not read them yet, but I figured, well, we're still letting some people trickle in here. We're at 23 people watching now. Let's hit that like button for me, everybody. Tell your friends we're making fun of Wheel of Time and get them on in here. But
Yeah.
uh,
Dude, Sam is always yelling.
Sam, why are you so mad about Rocky and Bullwinkle, brother? I just started rewatching Rocky and Bullwinkle. I forgot how fucking funny it was. That fucking show. Ah! It's okay, man. It's okay, Sam.
Yeah, man. He's raging for good entertainment.
Yeah, I love you.
Rocky and Bullwinkle was good stuff too. You know, that's kind of stuff like whenever that was on, my dad was not much for cartoons and stuff, but whenever that was on, that channel did not change.
Yeah.
He loved it.
No, you're fine, dude. You're good.
We're just taking the piss, brother.
Yeah, you're totally fine. We're just having some fun, dude. It's all good.
Yep.
Yeah, I was so like it's Wednesday, right? So dark. So there's some stuff for me to watch. So that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Dark
Did
Matter.
you end up did you watch that episode 5 of Dark Matter?
I did. It was great.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the fuck
right. What was I on point with how I described it? Just
Sam, we're just fucking. It doesn't matter. Type however you. It really doesn't matter. We're just fucking. Yeah. It's all good.
Go crazy.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
I was pretty. I'm pretty sure I was like, just goes deeper into the explanation of stuff. You find out the one guy actually has a little bit more control of it than.
And it's all because he's obviously spent more time doing it. So
yeah,
right. So it's not just some bullshit. I figured it out. There's still lots of things that can get in the way. It obviously takes a lot of time and perfection to get it. Because I thought that the episode where he thought he was home and he wasn't, that was soul crushing.
Oh my goodness!
The fact that you could tell that like this dude is busy ruining the life he came to steal because he can't be that guy. So he's busy fucking up his relationship with the girl that he wanted to, right? It's like you're busy screwing everything up, dude. Like
this is how you as an actor get a role where you can play the good guy and the bad guy.
Yes.
This is how it's written and done, folks.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Casper and Richie Rich are the same person. Oh my god, are they really? But yeah, so I enjoyed I'm looking forward to the next one too. But
Dark Matters is seriously good, and I hope it sticks the lane. How many episodes is it getting? Is it 8 or 10?
I think it's 8. I'm not 100% sure. So, but that and Mayor Kingstown season 3 started, so that's something I enjoy. So there's some good, and we're coming right into what House of the Dragon. A few other things are coming out too. Boys season 5? Is it 4 or 5? Whether that's going to be good or not?
Stopped after 1.
So I don't know. I'll check that out too just to see. But yeah.
I gave up on the boys after 1 season. I wasn't putting up with that shit.
I get that. I do. But all right. Let's see here. Yeah, Screen Rant should sponsor me. You're right. I mean, they have the best material for this, but
Yep.
Wheel of Time sets up an exciting parent team up for season 3. ... That's not in the books.
End scene.
It's like what? It's like at this point, like, oh god. So who do you guys think the exciting parent team up is going to be? Chat. I went down. I went down and looked at the bullet point before, and I was like,
Oh,
it
boy.
actually sort of shocked me a little bit because it was you know.
Parent team up that's not in the books.
I'm hoping it's with his dead wife and he had a love triangle with her and Fail.
It's not in the books.
Avienda, Alex, Mr. William Richards coming in with Avienda. It has to be Uno, says Gadfly. Pedro, now, why not? All good guesses. All good guesses. Here we go. Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Sam 8000. I actually have not been able to get back into the book. I'm probably about a third or a quarter of the way through the book right now. I just haven't had an opportunity to sit down and read more Shogun yet. But I do know it is so excellently written, though. I do enjoy it.
Ooh, another good guess. Dane Bornhold. 2 rivers and then pick up and touch tips.
2 on.
Ooh. 2. Why not? 2 on with Perrin. Nuna gave him the shield, so that's their basis for setting up. I am still Gadfly. You know, I am a big fan of that. That Uno will be following Perrin around all season, like Hopper. Uno will be Hopper because they don't want to have to make Perrin talk to a dead dog. So they'll have Uno will be Perrin's guide through Tar and the Wolf Dream. Aldan, what's up, my friend? What's going on? All right, so here we go.
Legend.
Yes. So Charles, it's our boy Charles Nichols Raymond. Hell yeah. Ooh, somebody should I? Ooh, I may have to click on the comments after this. There's some actual comments here.
Oh,
check those out. Okay. A major development, the Wheel of Time teases Perrin's original team-up story with the elements. Wait. Major development in Wheel of Time teases Perrin's original team-up story with elements from the books, but with new twists. Potential reunion with Uno and Tar opens up exciting possibilities for Perrin's journey in the Wheel of Time Season 3. Uno could be Perrin's key ally facing villains in both Waking World and the World of Dreams, bridging different storylines in the series. Guys, this is something we have been laughing at and joking about, that Uno is going to be
Yep. That's awesome.
Exciting new twist. Yes, that is the perfect emote for this. Yes.
Exciting new twist. And the only reason why that's kind of a twist is because it involves Uno.
Well, because it's Uno and not so this brings up all kinds of questions. So are they doing Uno and not Brigitte? Are they giving Uno the pull out of Tar thing? Or is he just going to be walking around like he's in the Wolf Dream? Why is Uno in the Wolf Dream? Why would he be in Tar in the Wolf Dream, helping Perrin out? That was always the laziest possible path. Yeah.
Yeah. It's real stunning.
Jim, I know by the article, it's getting better and better and better.
Gird up your loins, folks.
That takes the cake. I wasn't sure how we'd come up with the worst idea than Rand's sword training in a mental institution, but I should have never doubted the idiocy. Oh man, they're gonna outdo themselves many
Yep.
times over. And the fact that we think that so now Uno's shield. So Perrin is not going to have a hammer or an axe. He's gonna walk around with the shield and no weapon. The shield is gonna have magical properties like Matt's fucking medallion. So Matt's not gonna get his medallion. It's gonna be the shield. Perrin, instead of talking to Hopper and the Wolf Train to try and learn his wolf abilities, he's just gonna sit down and have little conversations with Uno about the wolf, about shit. And they're gonna keep leading into this Guidal Kane freaking theory. This Guidal Kane theory that's been confirmed but never was confirmed in the books. It's like, fuck off.
Maybe he'll find Brigitte in Telerenroid and banger doggy style.
Doggy style. They'll turn into wolves.
Yeah.
Why not?
There we go. That's on the.
He'll bang her so hard she gets launched out of Tar. Is that what's going to happen?
So there we go. And then she goes to look for Guidal Kane then, and lo and behold, he was there the whole time in Tar.
It's the Guidal Kane is the friends we make along the way. Oh man!
Oh my goodness!
I don't even know. Like, what do you say to this? The major laid the groundwork for Perrin to share an exciting team-up story that completely original to the show, because that's exactly what we all want. Even more complete idiocy. After Wheel of Time Season 2 ending, Marcus Rutherford Perrin is on a relatively the same course as in the books. That's not what they said, but this was it. Marcus Rutherford Perrin is relatively the same course as his book counterpart, but while that does appear to be the case, there is at least one element of Perrin's future that could differ. But aside from everything.
Right? Like, dude's not even a blacksmith.
He's not.
So yeah.
The biggest difference in Perrin's storyline is he's a murderer, and the White Cloaks are completely justified in hunting him down and trying to kill him. Oh, sorry, my bad. That's not in this article.
No, that would have actually been intelligent writing from Screen Rant.
With the White Cloaks now having a grudge against him. They've always had a grudge against him.
A grudge.
They murdered his father and the Lord and commander in cold blood.
Oh my goodness.
The tools are in place for Perrin to head back to the Two Rivers and clash with Dane Bornhold. All of this, of course. Of course. Fuck you, of course. Like, why do you say that? Like any of this shit is in the books. Of course, it's in the books.
It's out of context. Of course, it's in the books. He does have a clash basically with Dane Bornhold. Now, but that's again only if you take that out of context. It matches up as a bullet point, a talking point. But in terms of the setup for it, not even close.
This shit is so disingenuous because they say that because all of the series has been from the books, but that doesn't mean everything from the Wheel of Time Season 3 offered his story will be from Jordan's novels. Like, they're acting like this sentence is supposed to be like, oh yeah, the adaptation's like 1-to-1, but that doesn't mean Season 3 is going to be, they're going to add some stuff of their own. It's like, no, it's more like freaking 95 to 5%. If that. Perrin could have another unexpected reunion with Uno in the Wheel of Time Season 3. Perrin could find...
Hold on.
Oh, God. What I missed?
Sit room.
The sword that is not a sword will be a crystal pendant tied to a mom.
Yeah, but because it's a sword that's not a sword, it's going to be from the books.
Well, like, you want to know what's funny? The sword that's not a sword is not even going to be a sword. It'll be like a letter opener. It's right. Like, yeah, that's definitely not a sword.
Right. It's like a pair of nail clippers.
Yeah. Oh boy, what's up? Let's see here. Yeah, no Gaul too. Why would we have Gaul? New theory: parents' dead wife. Oh god. Perrin's dead wife is Brigitte.
See?
They've been setting up the romance between her and Zuin from the beginning. Who is Zuin?
Zuni.
Zuni?
I, I,
Sure.
I think
Is that
maybe
another new
that was.
character?
No, I think was that his wife's name? I don't
Is
know.
it? I don't even
I don't
fucking
know.
know.
But if that's the case, if Perrin's dead wife is Brigitte, then he's Geidel Kane.
How many Geidel Canes are there? Holy
I
shit.
don't.
I was right. Geidel Cane's the friends we made along the way.
Right.
We're all Geidel Kane.
But that also means that after he killed her, he banged the little puppet thing that
Oh, he
was
meant
given
Uno.
to.
Uno.
Oh man, this show's so
Wait,
stupid.
like
If
that's funny.
these the writers for this show wish they could be as good as the president's cabinet from Idiocracy.
Oh man. Did anyone hear the rumor that Paramount got the rights to Glenn Cook's Black Company? I'm not even sure what that is.
It's
Sorry.
a grim dark series, I think.
Oh,
That's
isn't it?
pretty
Okay.
popular.
Well,
No, they'll fuck that up.
Let's see. I must admit, yes, Perrin, the blacksmith's wife with anger issues. Oh, Perrin's dead wife is a dark friend. She has to be. I can't wait for her to show back up somewhere. I'm like, Perrin, I never loved you. I was like freaking Quaid's wife in Total Recall. I was a plant.
Yeah.
I was there to keep an eye on you.
Jack R. The newest horror is Rings of Power season 2 coming out in August.
No, Acolyte.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true.
Acolyte is the newest release in horror. It is horror to the finest. No, you're the prophet. No, hey man, we're all the prophet. We're all the prophet. You know. Look, man, I'm telling you, at some point, all of our ideas and all of our predictions, we've laid out the whole plot to season 3, and we just don't even know it. Oh, okay. Perrin could find Uno somewhere in Tar, sure. Changes made to Uno's story make him fucking stupid. Blah blah blah. What meeting Uno and the Wolf Dream could mean for Perrin's story? It's completely even more fucked than we thought. We knew it was fucked.
You just skipped that entire section. That was
awesome. It's all gonna be more. Wait, it's all just once Perrin
it's complete power.
It just can see Uno again. It's complete nonsense. What meeting Uno the Wolf Dream could mean for Perrin's story? Uno could be exactly the kind of help Perrin needs. Why?
To learn how to suck dick.
What? Or horns. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's right. Watch the throat and how deep I can get this horn in here.
So can we, guys, because the Wheel of Time season 2 took some time to develop Uno into a trustworthy ally. When did it do that? Uno was in 3 episodes, right? Was it the 3rd episode he sucked on the horn? Wasn't it episode 3? Was it episode 3 or 4 that he went face down into that freaking rhino horn?
3, I think.
I think he was in 3 episodes. The beginning of the 4th is when he ate the horn.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think, right? I don't know.
I believe you're correct.
All I know is no. Wrong again. Yeah. Well, yeah, Perrin needs somebody to say, hey, would you at least get a hammer? Like, if you can't find an axe, at least get a hammer. Fuck. Yeah, he died in season 1 finale, so did Loya. Yeah, it's funny. When you rewatch that scene, Patton Fane literally twists the knife in Loyal. Like, he twists it. And you can see Uno laying on the floor there. You can see You can see Ingtar lying on the floor there, and they do all these gymnastics to like avoid talking about it. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yep.
Oh boy. All right. So Una interesting. His brief return was emotional. No, it was not. His brief return was emotionally meaningful and could have a similar impact on impact on season 2. I think that's a typo. Should be season 3. Uno's return could also be a welcome turn of events for Perrin, especially if he's still getting accustomed to. Why is he? He doesn't.
He hasn't even been in there yet.
Yeah, I know. He and Elias parted ways because they're not your pack.
He would look at somebody and go, "Tell Loren what?"
Yeah, he's like,
Or
yeah, he's
sorry, tell Loren what?
Oh, what now? Like he's not even really talking to wolves barely. Oh my god. The deceased Hopper helped Perrin with that in the books, but the show may decide to divide the role between Hopper and Uno when the time comes for this. Maybe Uno is Hopper also. Oh my god.
Mm. So then he died 3 times in this show.
Oh my god. This would be a sensible change to the books, considering that Uno is both a resident of Teleron Rioid and a person with a special pre-existing link to Perrin.
What?
Because they walked on a road together.
What the fuck?
They couldn't help themselves. I'm sorry, they couldn't. With the Wheel of Time showrunner Jave Dumpkins confirming that Uno is the TV version of Guidal Kane. They just fucking.
They are riding that pony raw.
That fucking that just the fact that they keep bringing that up and keep going back shows you what a fucking disrespectful lump of shit this show is.
Yeah,
that right there just is it's not the actual. It's not actually Gato Kane, but it's the show's version. So the show's just gonna do whatever the fuck they want, no matter what the book says. Like what Rand is also a fucking giant lobster. In the dream world, he turns into a giant lobster, not a dragon. So he's the lobster reborn now, not the dragon. The series can use his past experiences as a legendary warrior to provide all sorts of invaluable advice to Perrin in his journey to continue. Dude, I think they're are they going to not do? I like the more I think about it, the more they're gonna do Brigitte and not, or they're not gonna do. He's gonna take Brigitte's role too. What if they just yank him right back out of Tar and never do it with Brigitte? Brigitta. I don't know.
It's just the possibilities are so endless. It's just wonderful.
Yeah, they walked on a road together. That's exactly what happened. 100%. That was a long walk.
Yeah.
Talking about AIDS and
Yeah, and they didn't even hold hands.
They touched bottoms once, I heard.
I did watch something earlier today from Technically Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like it was a scene with the fade nailed to the door. And there's they are looking at it and put the sword in the mouth and you hear, I think, Perrin in the background saying, "What in the world could do this to a fade?" And then it cuts to the episode before that, and there's Landon Moron and all the other people killing 3 or 4 Aes Sedai, which they apparently miscounted and said 3. Yeah, but yeah, it's just so funny. This show can't even intentionally be.
They won't miss the first female warrior opportunity, man. You're probably right.
They won't.
You're
they
probably
will not.
Right. You're probably right, but Uno could help Perrin fight his Wheel of Time season 3 villain. Well, anybody could. Fucking Bob the Builder could. Why have we? Uno is a formidable. He's an okay. He's fine. Like he's just a foot soldier.
Who was his season 2 villain? He didn't
Perrin?
go up against anybody.
No.
You know, it's like Matt. Matt didn't go up against anybody.
Like
I mean-
are they alluding to Lord Luke? Are they gonna make Slayer? Are they alluding to Slayer? Yeah. Uno's gonna help Perrin fight Slayer.
Yeah, because he's a fucking hero of the horn. Oh my goodness.
All I want to see is Slayer put an arrow through Uno's fucking throat. Uno's just sitting there talking to parents, like, okay, this is how you do the. Oh, fuck. I'm dead forever.
Thank God.
Oh, Slayer's going to be so fucked up in the show if they do it. Oh, my God.
Yeah, they won't get to it.
Oh, God. The Slayer. The Slayer. His name is Slayer. It's not the Slayer. Stupid.
Yeah. This is an individual who wrote this article who did not read the books, but what he did do is he got a copy of the companion and
oh my God.
utilized that.
If it was such a team with the Uno would be great to help prepare in the challenges he's faced in season 3. A big part of which is will be in the waking world, since he is set to contend with both the Trollocs and the White Cloaks and the Tudors. But there's also the matter of the Slayer. The Slayer is a dangerous Wheel of Time villain that Perrin battles in Tar. In the shadow, no, he battles Slayer. There is a big fucking difference. Putting that "the" in there actually makes it like fucking 10 times worse. I'm sorry, you could call it a fucking like the Lopin. It's related to the Lopin. Yeah. Slayer's gonna start referring to himself as I am the Slayer. Slayer is a they them. Yeah, that's true. Too. Holy shit. This show made the decision Uno's Gato Kane like 4 days before filming it. How on earth did they set this up exactly? Slayer's pronouns are he, her, or him, her. Yeah, absolutely. Duh. The Slayer works on behalf of the Shadow, performing various evil deeds in the Wheel of Time's world, which include trying to kill the Dragon Reborn. The TV version of Perrin may have to rely on both Uno and Hopper to stop the Slayer from accomplishing its goals. It's oh my
It's
God!
great.
It
You
isn't
can't get
they
anything
them.
right.
They've made Slayer they them. Who didn't see that coming, right? The Slayer. Oh God. The Slayer and it, yeah.
That's fantastic. So
It,
it's going to be kind of like
is equivalent to slapping Captain on Deadpool. Dude, that'd be great if Sarah Michelle Gellar showed up as the Slayer. Buffy bitch. Uno could the bridge? What? Am I reading this wrong?
You know, you're not.
The bridge between two different Wheel of Time stories?
So let me translate that. Uno could be the bridge between two different Wheel of Time stories. ... Incorrect.
Uno is also connected to Nynaeve and Elaine's season 3 story. Wait a second. How? What do you?
He didn't force Nynaeve to push the arrow with the fletchings through her leg.
Oh, Uno could be the way of facilitating them all getting back together. Is that what he's saying? The surprise reveal that Perrin and Wait, so the surprise reveal that Perrin and Guido Kane are one and the same? Wait a second. Now Perrin's Guido Kane?
Wait, unhighlight that so I can read that too. Surprise reveal that Perrin and Guido Kane. That's what that's saying, isn't it?
That's exactly what that's saying. Wait a second. I am so fucking confused. Who is Guido Kane?
These people don't. Screen Rant does not have editors.
Oh my god, what is happening?
And it's funny because it goes on. So Guido is the lover of Brigitte Silver Bowl for the show, a major ally to Nynaeve and Elaine, and the hero of the Horn, and a hero of the Horn herself. But the problem is you have set up nothing between any of them. So you got to do that in season 3 for that to mean anything.
And the sake could be crucial for what comes next. Guido is the lover of Brigitte Silver, major ally, not even and here in the books. Bridget becomes an ally with Perrin. She's forced to tell by Morgan. She says, "Randomly involved with Guido. What's possible relationship?" So are we? So wait. So are we really saying Perrin is Guido? Like I am so I can't. I have this article has gone way. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Are Uno and Perrin the same person now because he gave him his shield?
Are we saying Perrin is now Uno and Guido Kane?
I mean, if you read that article and take it seriously, which I don't.
It had to be Caladair. It had to be.
Yeah.
Uno puts on sunglasses and says, "We're putting the band back together." Get a fix. Why not? I pronounce you Guido Kane. If you want it bad enough,
it's a title now. It's not a person.
Well, we do have the guy Mayolo Kane, the Duke of Dollop. So
yes, that's true.
So I mean, like I said, Guido Kane is the friends we made along the way. So technically, you guys are all my friends. So you're all Guido Kane. So there you go. You did it.
Yeah, awesome.
That article, I don't know what happened. It totally just went it was stupid from the jump, but it just got confused. It's are they really I'm at this point I am really confused. Are they calling Perrin Guido Kane now? Are they saying that Perrin is Uno and Uno is also Perrin and they're both Guido Kane? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Kara has been invoked. Hold on. Here it goes.
The card.
Kara! Kara Kane. Yeah, it's been invoked. Yep. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. That is that article. Yeah, you're right. It has to be AI because I don't think anybody could intentionally write this stupid, but we do have a TV show that we're bashing the shit out of. Oh,
shoot. Wait, hold on a sec. I forgot. There were comments on there. I got to go look at
the comments. Yeah, go back.
I got to go back and then I'll bring this one back up. Hold on. Yeah, I got to find the comments on there. I couldn't believe there were comments. Maybe it's somebody going, what's wrong with this article?
Maybe it's an AI bot putting in stuff.
I think he's talking to himself.
Oh, no way. Put it.
Will Perrin team up with Uno the Wheel of Time Season 3? Charles Nichols Raymond, one day ago. Wolves aren't the only one Perrin can meet in the wolf dream, so it's certainly plausible. He's the one that wrote the fucking article! Or, like, I don't, it's just.
Wait. Did he post the question? And then the
maybe,
answer?
I think. So, what about Perrin meeting his falcon? I want to see that and so many other things. In the 10th paragraph, you make the claim that Perrin and Guido Kane are one and the same. And given the rest of the article, I'm pretty sure that that's a typo. You should fix that because it made the article hella confusing. And funny enough, it's a guy named Nicholas. Like,
oh my goodness. Dude, Screen Rant.
Oh my god.
Who do they hire this stuff? Hire this? I mean, yeah, obviously this is a bad AI bot, or it is somebody who has some serious mental deficiencies.
But even the like, I'm sorry, but that was like, I want to see him meet his falcon. Yeah, he meets Fael in the flesh, in the world, as a girl.
Yeah.
Her like, it has nothing to do with her. Like, the falcon is part of his like dreams. Like, it's not like how he meets her. He refers to her as a falcon in the dreams because she goes by Fael. Like, it's one of those, like, what are you talking about?
Oh my goodness.
The Roadhouse. You shouldn't hate the Roadhouse remake because it's hilarious. It's a comedy, pure gold.
And the sequel will be that much better.
That is the saddest indication that no one reads these articles. It's crazy.
Right. They can't even get their editor to read these articles.
Rain can't be allowed to be the only one with voices in his head. Well, Logain has voices in his head, right? He's not crazy.
Yeah.
7 cents a word? Sweet. I'll get on it. I should start submitting articles.
Seriously.
I can come up with some bullshit and call it real.
Right, yeah, it doesn't even have to make sense, obviously.
Right. Can I ask you? So Wheel of Time series, who I always say when I take anything from them or use anything from them, they're on top of their news. They really are. Agree to disagree with their opinions, but correction 0.7. Oh, yeah.
That's better than the interest rate on your savings account.
True. But they're on top of their news. And usually their leaks when it comes to these audition scripts are on point, and they usually end up even in the show. So, but I do want to ask chat right now, since there's 32 of y'all in chat. Thank you for being here, by the way. I hope you've hit that like button already. Hopefully, most of you look to be members, so thank you so much. I love seeing all that green in chat. Thank you guys. Does it drive anybody else nuts that the show continues to call the shadow the dark? It drives me banana sandwich, and I don't think it's a small fucking thing. I feel like the shadow is much different than the dark. Is it just me? Like, I know there's much bigger things to be pissed off about, I guess. But every time I hear them refer to the shadow as the dark, I want to punch something. Now, I know that doesn't take a lot. You guys have been here long enough. You know I like punching things, but
Andy DiMeo.
Punching Mayo? You don't have. What are you doing, man? Thank you. And Amara. I say that. I do that every time, Amra. I'm sorry. I always want to say Amara. Amra, the Australian. Is Dragon Sworn once more? Thank you very much, Nathan. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you, but thank you. Well, currently there is a craze about dark and dark forness. I'm not sure what that means, you know.
Darkness distributed powers, I think.
Oh, dark is considered to be more encompassing than shadow. I just drives me crazy. 4 more for Mayo. What are you promoting now, Trip? That banner is not up, all right? I don't have that banner up. Man, you guys really love to see me eat the mayo. Goddamn. There you go. The Dark One casts a long shadow over the world. It's a thematic element to the story and suggests at the metaphysics of the world as well. You'll never forget. Well,
the Mayo. Yeah.
I had the Mayo banner. I had the Mayo banner. There it is. It's right there.
There you go. Now it's down to 4.
Now it's down to 4 since it was up. Okay. There you go. The Mayo banner. That Mayo made me quite regular. No, okay. You're blocked. What are you blocked from? Not from me, right? No?
No, I see him in chat.
Yeah, you're good. You're good here. It just drives me crazy because the dark sounds silly compared to the shadow, especially since the shadow is used. The dark is never really used in the book. It's always referred to as the shadow.
Yep.
I see your comments. Are you on top chat or live chat? Maybe that's. I see your comments. I don't know. Maybe it's a tumor. Maybe you finally lost it. The Wheel of Time is. Hey, what are all these Aes Sedai doing in Shadow Logoth?
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor. All right. Why are they in Shadow Logoth? How does all this green Shadow Logoth? I don't get it.
Well, they're in Shadow Logoth. They are in the throne room. They are in the jousting arena or the fighting arena. They are in the Eye of the World.
It's like a fucking. It's like the Great Western Foreman. Like, okay, it's time for the water seed and replace the grass with dirt and we're ready to go. Okay, It's time for the Hall of the Tower. Put the fake marble down. It's like all they do is change the floor.
They're in the insane asylum garden where what's his name eats cereal, where he eats his Fruit Loops.
That's true too. Yeah.
It's the Swiss Army filming room for Wheel of Prime.
Seriously, need to bring some laughter to you guys with some well-written, dark, and bad humor. Hey, man, we're laughing. It may be caused from insanity, but we're laughing. We're laughing.
Yeah, no, right. I'm laughing all the way to the bank that I'm not as dumb as these numpties.
Numpties? What's a numpty? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's true. I have the wrong banner up. Okay, there we go. All right. Since season 3 began filming, we here at Watt Series have uncovered a number of auditions that have given us hints about the Two River storyline and how fucked up it's going to be. The Io storyline.
We've uncovered it. Bullshit! Yeah. You were giving it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they were giving
your intrepid reporting. Oh my! Fuck you.
I think you know what, and Amanda, I think you're right. I think they're trying to associate the shadow with the dark side of the force. I think you're probably right. I think that's actually dead on. So the Two River storyline, the Iowa storyline, and a new Forsaken, and even now, don't forget we had Flopsy Beard Man Samael himself on the channel. Okay, and even now, our favorite red sister might make her appearance. The fact that Elida is your favorite sister, red sister. How do you have a favorite red sister? By the way, that's like an oxymoron.
Yes, that's exactly the question you should ask, Steve.
How do you have a favorite red? All the reds suck.
I like the one in the burqa.
Oh my goodness gracious! What over here? Right here, this one.
Ooh,
All right.
rare.
We have two new uncovered audition scripts that now offer some hints to what the Black Aja will be up to in the tower and possibly Tanchico. Read on with caution. Caution, caution. Sizzle. Is this like the sizzle reel? Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Caution, caution. While the scenes are short.
Flicker.
Flicker. They may contain potentially large spoilers for the season 3, especially for those who have not read the books. Well, no, I think it's going to be spoilers for those who have read the books too, since there's nothing from the books that have been in here yet. So we're all going to get spoiled here one way or another, because we're going to be like, wow, that definitely wasn't anywhere near book adjacent. So, wow. So, yeah. Aldan, I know it would be shocking to be spoiled, but I guess we're going to risk it. So if you don't want to be, guys, if you don't want to read something that's definitely not in the books, but is going to be in the show, you might want to avert your eyes for a few minutes.
Right. If you don't want to be angry now and when you watch the episode later.
Yeah, right. It's not. It's always both. It's never one or the other.
Yeah. It's never. This is not going to seed your anger for later on. This is just.
It's just worse when you actually see it with your eyes. You're like, man, they really did it. They
right.
really did it.
Burns.
All right, here we go. What? Spoiled like Matt's cunnilingus? Yeah, right. A note regarding codenames. For all prior editions, the Wheel-Time codenames have been given a place on both characters and other names. Additionally, words and phrases, blah, 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 whatever. Audition 1. The first audition is for an Aes Sedai whose name starts with J. 2 of Leandrin's 13 Aes Sedai from the books have the names that start with J. Joya and... Is that Janine? Since Jolene already appeared in season 2, we're assuming that the addition is for Janine. Because, guys, we need to cast every Aes Sedai ever. You want me to hold on? I'll wait.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah. Oh, boy. Man, I don't even... But then you would miss me being angry. Yeah. What is G? What is this? Oh, so this is apparently some leaked scripts for auditions for season 3. I have not read them yet. I have no idea what's in them. All I know is there's 2 of them. They're relatively short, and yeah, apparently it has to do with Tanchico and Black Aja. So I guess we'll know here in a minute. But yeah, so these are audition scripts for season 3 that apparently have been leaked to WOT series, or they just found them on the floor crumpled up like trash because, whoever read them is like, this is the worst writing I've ever seen. I thought I was reading for Wheel of Time, not fucking Dumbo Goes to fucking Idiot Land. God, you don't have beer. I'm sorry, man. We're waiting for Nate to get back. You probably got a second. I can wait. Oh man, what I don't understand is why the showrunners are trying to make the Shadow sympathetic. It just seems to be. It seems to be the way things are going with everything. Every villain needs to have some sort of sympathetic reason why they're doing everything, and they can't just be bad, right? I mean, not to go back to the Acolyte, but you can already see that's what they're doing there, right? The villain is. She's only gone to be a villain because she was treated badly and something, probably something out of control of anybody happened to her. So she's going to take it out on the world and, she's eventually going to become a Goodman, right? I mean, See, Ryan's on the same page as me. That's exactly what they're doing there too. So, it's right now every single show seems to be sympathetic villain this, sympathetic villain that. I just want a villain that's mean and a villain because they're evil. I mean, evil people that are evil can be complex as well. But you're right. They think the complexity comes with them. Having the problem is also too is their sympathetic stories for the evil people aren't very good. So they're not doing a good job of making them sympathetic. They're just making them look like idiots. That's part of it. I don't think it was just. Thanos was a big one, but just look at the Jedi and the Acolyte. They are evil cops. Yep. That show, man. Oh boy, I don't know what I'm gonna. I guess I need. Yeah, I've started it, so I guess I got to keep going, right? So. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through the Acolyte. That first episode was shockingly bad. Shocking. Shockingly bad. Staplebo, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. We're just getting ready to get into some audition lines here as soon as Nathan gets back. Yeah, Cruella. Yeah, that's a perfect one. Cruella, sympathize with her for, making coats out of Dalmatians. God damn. What is going? Like, it's crazy, man. There you go. Yeah, that's a good old Walking Dead played a role in the Grey villain as well. Yep, that's true. Very true. I mean, Grey villains can be fine if you do them right, but I don't. Melissa Fett. That's another one. That's true. Trip. He was just trying to do dark stuff, right? I mean, he was just writing some sad poetry and rap songs, and they said that was not right for Randland, so they locked his ass away. I mean, I don't know. Oh, Articus, that one's a little bit too spicy for me to put up there. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but yeah, that is a spicy comment, sir.
Not wrong.
All right, welcome back, sir.
Oh, here we go. To be back.
All right, so apparently this is I guess this is an audition for the third Aes Sedai on the left with a J name because we need to get them all in. Because
character future known as
hopefully, yeah. Hopefully her name hangs in the air as Rand balefires the shit out of her. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Though Janine had no warder in the books, we're guessing the person Janine is speaking to is her warder due to them being able to feel each other's emotions. Maybe they're just that gay for each other. Oh, sorry. My bad. Okay, here we go. Warder. All right. Janine, are you hurt? I felt you. Dot. I felt you. I told you there were dark friends at the tower. But surely not all these men are. They're not. You misunderstand, my love. Oh my god. My love, I'm the one sworn to the dark. No, darling. Wait, what? You misunderstand? I'm the one sworn to the dark. No, darling. Fighting won't help you now. Nothing will. A lifetime of trading with your shiny swords. And that's what it's come to. Incapacitated by a mere fraction of a droplet of my power. Oh my god.
Oh my.
The very idea that required protection is insulting. I love, but, Janine,
Oh
Janine, I
my
loved
God.
you.
So
I know. Oh
yes,
yes,
I
I
could,
can feel it. Thank you, my love, for the final gift.
dude. That her part is totally written like she's Jollum. It begins with a J, but it's Jollum.
Oh God.
Like, you misunderstand, my love. I'm the one sworn to the dark. No,
Holy
no,
shit.
darling. Fighting. Good Lord.
This is horrid. Holy shit.
That might be the worst one yet.
It's like, okay, so I'm gonna read it without the terrible voice. Janine, are you hurt? I felt you. I told you there were dark friends in the tower, or dark friends at the tower. But surely not all these men are. They're not. You misunderstood, my love. Understand, my love. I'm the one sworn to the dark. No, no, darling. Fighting won't help you now. Nothing will. A lifetime of training with your shiny swords, and that's what. And what's it come to? Incapacitated by a mere fraction of the dropping of my power. The very idea we require protection is from you is insulting. I loved you. I know. Kills him. Oh yes, I can feel it. Thank you, my love, for this final gift.
Oh
What
my
the fuck is
goodness.
this?
So she kills her warder, which would send her into
Which
her own
will make her
rage.
go banana. Like, yes. Jesus Christ. Well, so they. I mean, I think they're probably. It has to be because she felt her, right? So it's got to be
Yeah.
her warder. So
Yep.
she kills him, and she's just cool. She's just fine because she's so evil, you know.
That is the writing on that is insanely bad. I mean, like, I see how they're writing it. Like, no, you misunderstood. I'm your father,
I
or
am.
I'm the one sworn to the dark. But so he's kind of resisting this, but it's like, wow.
It's just It's horrifyingly bad.
Tripp's got a point here.
Yeah. Holy crap! I'd almost positioned Stephanie Meyer to write this instead of that shit. I
Yeah,
mean, it's worse than Days of Our Lives.
seriously, I would binge watch
Well, that's
Susan Lucci's entire catalog
right. Well,
over
and that's the
reading
other
this
thing,
shit.
right? Ryan's right. What the fuck is it? Is she? I feel, I can feel it. Thank you, my love, for this. Like, is she sucking his soul out? What the fuck are we
Yeah,
doing?
yeah. What's the final gift? You know,
Oh, great. Another quirky, evil, psychopath lady character. Just what we need. Don't, like, who the fuck, I don't know.
because moron wasn't enough.
I don't, like, this is shockingly bad. Well, that and they were
I
just
mean,
outright ignoring him.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that is
That's just the first one. Holy shit.
how many are in here? Two.
Two. The
Okay.
next audition is for an Aes Sedai whose name starts with A. Of
Asshole.
Leandr asshole, I like that one. Yeah, asshole Sedai. Of Leander's Aes Sedai in the books, two have names that start with A, Amiko and Ashen. We have guessed that this edition is for Amiko, as she is one of the Aes Sedai mentioned by Egwene, Nynaeve, and Elaine in the books. It is unknown exactly who Amiko is speaking to, but Nynaeve or Elaine are possibilities based off the Shadow Rising and what we
Isn't
know of season 3 so far. Was
isn't
that?
Amiko? Wasn't Amiko one of the two that were captured at the end of down in at the stone, and then they died at the beginning of the next book because in the Shadow Rising, because they were killed off by during the bubbles of evil.
I'm not sure. Amico.
Yeah, Yana just confirmed that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I thought.
All
It was
right.
Amico and someone else.
Yeah. Okay. Killed by Slayer. Okay. Cool. Good. Then Slayer can kill her ass. That'd be great.
That'd be
All right.
super.
So.
No.
Uh-oh.
Yanan, I've got to correct you there. Killed by the Slayer.
Oh yes, the Slayer. Sorry. Just like the Geidel Kane was there.
Yeah.
In the background, right?
Yes, you're right, Gadfly. Joya was the other one.
Yeah. Okay. The Slayer. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. All right. Amico.
There must be some tickling going on.
Please, no more. I told you all I know of Leandra's plan. She never trusted me. With all of her details, she always thought I was too weak. Lucky for us, she was right. Snap.
Hated it.
Please stop. I'll answer all of your questions.
Apparently not.
Who runs the Black Aja? Who runs the Black Aja?
Where is he?
Where's the trigger? Who runs the Black Aja? Tell me now. We work in thirds and we only know two others. This way we can't betray the other, I think, is what she's going to say. Our greater number. Where's the...
It's much better as Batman, isn't it?
Who's your third? Tell me who's your third. Who is your third? Our third remains in the tower. Give me her name. Her name. Give it to me. Give me her name now. Amico.
Give all Emmys to Steve.
Give me her name right now, Amico. I'll rip your fucking testicles off.
Table reads will never be the same again.
Wait, she's Black Aja. I want to see my family before I die. Bring them to me and I swear I'll give you a handy. I mean her name. Not a handy. I'll give you her name and a handy. I've been defeated.
What the fuck
I've been
is
defeated.
this?
You've taken everything from me. I'm Black Aja, so I care about my family deeply. I have not sold them out to the shadow or nothing. I have no loyalty to the dark. Not anymore. Bring me my family, please. Where's the trigger? Who's your family? Tell me.
Articus is like, give me his name. Barty Crouch Jr.
Junior.
Dempsey says, whoa. Handies are 3,000 gil. We don't just give those out.
That's true. Oh my
And then
god.
follows it up with, why did you say that name?
Why did you say that name? Give me her name. Not that name. Why did you say that name? Barty Crouch Jr.? You're fucking kidding me.
Martha.
Martha. Thank you for bringing me my family. My third's name is Martha. Why did you say that name? My mother's father's name was Martha. Your mother's father?
Your father's
what?
name?
Father's name was Martha? Yes! It's a fucked up family. I don't know what to tell you. Martha wore the pants and the balls.
We were all immaculately created by fourth wave feminists.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Why did you say that name? Oh, God.
Boy. This is so bad.
Dude, I should have had Jurumi and Miko. I could have been unknown. It would have been great. It could have been even better. Why did you say that?
That was the last of it.
It's so much better to read it as Batman. You're right. We should have done the other one as Batman, too. I loved you! No!
I could just see it like a panning out scene as she kills him. He's like, no!
It's like Darth Vader and no! Padme! I felt her! No! This is some of the shittiest shit I've ever read.
Bring me my family, please. Good.
What the? She's
a dark. She's
a dark friend. She doesn't. This is more sympathetic bad guy bullshit.
Eh?
It's like, oh, I've caught. So fuck the dark now. Bring my family because, well, whatever. Because the dark one's not going to kill them because I failed, right? Like that's not how the dark one doesn't work that way in this fucking shitty ass Wheel of Time. Where Jacob Carradine, like, oh yeah, you have a week, or I'm going to kill. It's going to start killing all of your family members, even the ones you don't know of, until your whole fucking family line is gone. So you better get on it because one a week. 70% of the people say that name prefer it to the books. It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Speaking of Dempsey.
Oh yeah. I don't know if so I'm playing one of your songs in the background there, buddy. So I had to I couldn't download it, but hopefully it sounds great. So thank you. Make sure you go throw Dempsey some loving on his channel. But yeah, thanks, buddy. It's
on his channel, not at his place, because his wife might object to
his place too. He likes it.
Okay,
dude. Trip Trip must be mad.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. It will be Shazam.
It won't be Shazam.
Shazam is dead.
I missed. So I need to go. Hold on. I got to read some of these comments while I was reading it. What's up? So Dempsey's here. The Slayer. Yeah, don't forget about the Slayer. Okay. Oh, man. I just realized that we have already been to the Sonatir and Camelin. They are both going to be redressing Tar/Shadar sets.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Best. Thank you, Chris. I do my best. No, they die to reveal. Yep. No, they can't. It's yeah. Yeah, no, like they're forgetting that there are dark black Aja Os. They can't, right? They can't do it.
Yep.
Oh, his name. Give me his name. Barty Crouch. Oh yeah, that's okay. You already read that, yeah.
Yeah, I read it.
Let's see here. Yes, the 3,000 Gil Handy. We've witnessed that one, of course. Why did you say that name? Sure, just teleport her family to her. Yeah.
Do a little nose wrinkle like in Bewitched.
Yeah, Amiko could never reveal they work in 3. She couldn't reveal anything. She would.
We work in 3s. Okay.
Well, and I'm very curious, whoever this is how they're torturing her. It sounds like they just broke her fucking leg or something.
No, they're tickling her. I guarantee they're tickling her.
What's the snap?
This little piggy went to the market. This little
just like broke her little pinky fingers. Like it's like, don't make me shove this arrow through your leg. It's effective.
For healing.
I
purposes
did this to
only.
my friend. If you think I won't do it to my enemy, you don't know me very well.
Ooh, so unknown then is Nynaeve, is what you're saying there. Then.
I assume it's Nynaeve. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Wait, was she still who? I don't know who it is. Like Black Aja handies or 7 cents? I don't know that. Shit. Oh my god.
It's hard.
Why
It's
did
hard times.
why did you say Moraine? There you go. Why did you say Moraine? Get
Ugh.
that name out of your mouth. Son of a bitch. Oh my goodness gracious. Like,
Get
there's
my
so much.
Aes Sedai's name out your fucking mouth.
Will Smith just goes up and slaps Amiko. Bitch. Get Amiko's name out of your mouth, bitch. Oh my god. Like all this is wrong. Please no more. I told you all of Leandrin's plan. She never trusted me with all the details. She always thought I was too weak. Like I have this, so this has to be Nynaeve or Elaine. I would assume Nynaeve because I don't think Elaine could actually break anybody's bones.
Yeah, she's.
I mean,
At this point in time, the way they write the story, she's probably already banging Rand.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
Lucky for us, she was right. Snaps. Please stop. I'll answer all of your questions. This is just so bad. Like, do you see how fast they're just? This is supposed to be the fucking Suan setting them on the Black Aja hunt.
Right.
Just completely like broken down into an episode.
Yep.
Like they're gonna be assigned to finding the Black Aja, and then they're going to find them in like a fucking 3-hour period.
Right, and I guarantee you, it's not even. Swan's not even going to have any involvement in sending them. They're just going to take it upon themselves.
Crumping? Oh man, is she gonna break her by crumping her? Is she gonna crump her arm? Are they gonna be crumping her to death? Oh my god. Oh man. I just like amico is the Italian word for friend. Is that true? Nope. Julian, I'm pretty sure Julian is confirmed not to be in the show. I don't think they're going anywhere near the Stone.
Yeah,
I don't think they got time. If they're gonna somehow work Kalendor in, which I still don't think they're going to, it'll be in Roydion.
Yeah. No, why have Amico in? He's not important even in the books, right? Or
You mean Julian?
Amico, I meant Julian. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah. So my question is where is Gadel Kane in this conversation?
Gadel is Perrin.
But if between Amico and this unknown assailant, where's Gadel Kane in this conversation? Is he like floating in the background somewhere? Who is Gadel Kane in this situation? Is it Amico or the unknown?
He's just inside Perrin.
Oh, he's inside Perrin.
And Uno's inside him, and it's like he's running a train on himself.
So, wait a second. So hold on. So, Uno has Gadel inside him, but Gadel is inside Perrin, and Perrin is inside Uno.
Yeah,
so
it's like
therefore, Uno is inside Gadel, and Gadel's inside Perrin. Perrin's inside Uno.
Yeah, it's the wheel of human centipede.
Okay, so but right, Perrin, Uno, Gadel, Perrin.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. I'm just making sure. It's so confusing. I mean, once you spell it out, it makes a little more sense. Because
Right. Well, if you're
remember Wheel of Time, so everything has to be a wheel. So Perrin inside,
right,
inside Gadel, inside
yeah,
we come full circle, right back into
well,
Perrin.
I look
So
forward to the trailer.
right. I mean, just like Rand inside Lanfear, inside Ishii, inside Rand. See, there you go. I got there. See,
Yeah.
because
Okay. Yeah.
Lanfear just has a dildo. So
And well, but since they work in threes, that means Rand is a dark friend.
well, yeah, we already knew that, right? Just
Yeah.
like
Well.
Min
Oh yeah.
inside Matt, inside Ishii, inside Min, right? Circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Elaine
Or well,
inside Egwene,
is
inside
she's in with Lanfear and Rand, so I would think it would be actually Lanfear
inside Rand.
and Min and Matt.
Hmm. Could there be 4 on the wheel?
Well, not dark friends only work in threes.
Hmm. So you're
According to
saying it's
this.
Lanfear and Min and Ishii?
No, Lanfear, Min, and Matt.
Okay, so she's in two. She's in 2 threesomes. No, because Ishii was
No.
handling Min, remember, and
Or
carrying.
sorry, Min Leandrin. Sorry, Min Leandrin and Matt. And
Min,
then
Leandrin, and Matt.
yeah, and then Ishii,
Hmm.
Lanfear, and Rand.
Okay.
And then Perrin and Geidel Kane and
But is Leandrin
Uno.
inside Min or Matt? Probably Matt, I would think. Or are they both inside Matt? Probably.
They're probably both inside Matt, and then he just
Somehow.
has his,
Yeah, I'm not sure
and
how
then
that
he
works.
has his arms tied around them behind him, so it mimics a wheel.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that.
because
I think that's
we
it.
all know Matt's not penetrating anything.
No, he's definitely getting it both ends.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I mean, if we're yeah, it's true. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, sort of makes sense. Trying to.
yeah. Unfortunately,
So what? So is it Lan, Nynaeve, Moraine? So Lan's getting it from Nynaeve, and then similar to Matt, getting it from Moraine. Circle.
well, but then you'd also have to include Anara and her 2 warders in there. So that's a wheel of
Oh,
6. So that's like,
Alana. Oh
or
shit.
yeah,
So
Alana.
that's like a wagon.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. That one's a big wheel. That's like the front wheel
That's
of
like
a
a
tricycle.
double-ended wheel, right? That's like a fucking. It's like a giant wheel. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. So what happens to Perrin Una when Over shows up? Well, they'll just make the wheel bigger. uh, age him? No. I have the shocking truth for you, Amanda. Over won't show up.
Yeah.
There will be no Over. There's the shocking answer for you. Over who? Over is sitting on the bench with Julian and fucking Perrin.
Over my dead body.
Oh yeah, yep. Just like Morandina. Maybe or Over will show up with Morandina. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! This is shockingly bad.
That
Is
is,
that it? Yeah. Okay, so hold on.
please let it be
Oh
it.
wow, there's a whole breakdown. Potential season 3 implications. While it's possible that these scenes are created solely for audition process, we've figured we've pretty much seen by the amount of these that are actually show up in the show that they're really not.
Yep.
It is so fun to guess what might be next. The final scene is a character we're guessing. Janine offers us clues that Leander's group of Black Aja may be revealing themselves on screen, possibly during opening scenes, judging from previous comments. So Rafe Jenkins, where he stated that we will learn right up top of season 3 that Leander has been up to. Yeah, so I think that pretty much almost confirms that the whole 50-year-old women tearing each other to shreds thing is gonna be the Black Aja flight from the tower. Probably, and then this is probably Miko is going to be left behind or something, and they're going to be interrogating her to find out where Leandrin went or some shit with all the Terran Grawl or something like that. Additionally, see with Miko raised another question: will the effects of the stilling of the Aes Sedai Will the effects of stilling an Aes Sedai remain in the show? In the books, when an Aes Sedai is stilled, she ends up looking far younger than she is. This factors into some minor plot points in the book, and Amiko was the first character in the books to be experienced sci-fi. While the show has done away with distinct aliases, this is the biggest question you have from that scene? Like, that's the biggest question you have from that Amiko scene, is whether... I'll give you the short answer to that one, too. No, it's not going to matter. No, there will be no. They probably won't even still her. They'll just keep her shielded now that they've learned how to tie off weaves and lost art of tying off weaves.
Nothing in this show matters. I mean, seriously, like there is such a lack of consequence throughout this entire series. The things that characters do don't matter in the next scene that they're in or in any other scene afterwards. Because I mean, hell, Perrin has regret for basically like 2 episodes for killing his wife and baby.
Yeah. Well, it's like season 2 raised the possibility of Aes Sedai Moraine possibly being still, but that was eventually revealed that she was merely shielded, which could explain why her features did not change. Assuming, of course, Amiko ends up still in the books, I would see through shows. Like, no, like I can't believe that is. I am shocked that is your takeaway from that, is whether we're gonna see the age difference between a stilled Aes Sedai and a non-stilled Aes Sedai.
Yeah, right. Because aging has been a factor in this series at all.
Yeah.
Did
I say older, younger? Sorry, did I flip it? My bad.
No, it doesn't matter, especially to them.
I like. Yeah, that's gonna be the opening scene to season 3. Ingtar is gonna mount up and be like, "Let's get going, Rand."
Yes, there we go. Because he'll be a hero with Falconhorn or something.
You would think, Trip, in the books is like a bad word to the show. It's crazy.
Well, it is, unless it serves their purpose for trying to help justify anything that they think they can get it to justify. Then they'll use it like it's actually something good. But if you're a hater, then at that point, you bigot and phobophobe and all that.
What? Breaking news! It was revealed that the child Perrin killed inside his wife was Guidal Kane. What? Why did you say that name?
So then Brigitte is going to team up with Dane Bornhold to kill Perrin.
Because he's now he's always been the triple murderer, but yeah, now we have a name to the face.
Yep.
Wow, shocking. I'm not sure where you got that news, but it's got to be right, Articus. That sounds like something I got from my super spies who usually, find all the Star Wars crossovers in the Wheel of Time with Rey Skywalker.
Yeah, Mike Zero.
Nynaeve was found on the Acolyte set, though, taking pointers. Because they braiding pointers because they all have braids and stuff, right? So, so. But yes, so next week we'll do a little better. So next week, when does House of the Dragon? actually come out? The
It's not next
16th,
week yet.
right?
So it's week after.
Okay, so yeah, so Sunday, is that right? This is Sunday. That seems like a weird day for it to come out. But regardless, so maybe we'll be able to find a few fight scenes. Maybe we'll have to do a little combo with maybe some House of the Dragon. Maybe I'll pull up an Acolyte one just for funsies. Because I guess I'm watching it now. Oh my god, why? I
Ugh.
don't know why.
Dude, all I gotta say, you put that one up to a vote to the chat. What do you think that was going to happen?
Yeah, I know. They like seeing me hurt. It's okay.
You secretly wanted to watch the Acolyte.
I think I sort of did. No, like I think I sort of did just because like I didn't really, I said a little bit about the Obi-Wan show, but like I didn't get to say my piece about The Last Jedi, so like it's one of those this may be my big Star Wars outpouring on something cuz this was really bad. Really bad. So I got to figure out how I'm going to I got to put a review out for the first episode at least. I watched it. I might as well put out a review of it somewhere. So let's see here. So Friday, I don't know if Aldan's still here, or will, but everybody. So my son Ryan is about halfway into Oathbringer. So similar to what I did with him with the first few books of the Wheel of Time, I am going to start talking to him about Stormlight Archive. So I think we're going to try and do it Friday. We're going to try and do Way of Kings discussion with my son. And just because he is going away for a month to be with his mother for part of summer vacation. So I want to try and get that done before he one graduates and two is gone for the summer. So graduating high school too. So big few weeks for him. But so hopefully Friday, around 7 or 8 we'll probably hopefully be able to pop on and start talking about the Way Kings and onward from there. But other than that, some Acolyte stuff will be coming out, and then I'm off work Monday through Friday, so I may just do a season 1 marathon, watch it in Discord and hang out on StreamYards, watch season 1 of House of the Dragon all the way through before season 2 comes out, just so everybody can if everybody wants to chat with me or watch along in Discord or whatever and chat through YouTube, we can. Other than that, there will be more stuff coming out here. I got a few ideas for some videos, so just got to get time. Overnights eats up a ton of my time, so because I'm an old man, I get tired. I did see Wind and Truth is done, so I'm excited for that. That's also part of why I would like to start. Wind of Truth is Stormlight 5.
Okay.
So
that's the end of the Kaladin line then.
Supposed, well, I mean that era. We don't know if Kaladin's gonna be, and as far as I've heard, the jump is not gonna. We don't really know how much Kaladin is going to age with being so invested. So he may cross. There may be cross era stuff going, but this is supposed to be the last book of this era of Stormlight Archive, so it's supposed to be a big one. It's also why his Dragonsteel Nexus or Con or whatever you want to call it sold out in an hour, so because it's a Stormlight year. So Stormlight is the big one. So, yeah, so that's also part of why I want to start trying to ramp up talking about Cosmere stuff because it's a Stormlight year. So, and there's lots to talk about, lots I want to talk about. Including whether you like Brandon Sanderson or not, probably gonna do a video on it. Whether you like him or not, he is a fucking marketing genius, and he has. I think he has the way he has been handling social media and his IPs has been brilliant. I don't think there's probably anybody better at it right now because he is just killing it on all fronts. So, I mean, he bought a League of Legends team, apparently. Apparently, Brandon Sanderson's getting into League of Legends. So, yeah. So he's on an advertising freaking spree. He's going all out. So, But I don't know if I could do Stormlight versus Wheel of Time. They're so different. And I love them both in different ways. So that would be hard for me to do. So, but I don't know. But yeah, you got anything going on here in the short term, Nate?
Nope.
Cool. All right, awesome. Well, thank you everybody for being here and hanging out. We will get back on hopefully the autopsy. I don't know. I don't know what they made a website and everything for Suikoden. I don't know. I can't get a release date. They released a Suikoden website and everything. There's an announcement trailer and no other news, so I have no idea. But Ayuden Chronicles I've been playing when I have time, which I haven't had much of lately. That's been a fun game. So that's supposed to be the spiritual successor. It is very much like Suikoden, so it's been fun. So Ayuden Chronicles, you can get that. Ayuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. It's on Steam. PS5. That's where I got it on. So, yeah, hearing nothing. So, but if Ayuden Chronicles is been fun, so it's very much like Suikoden in a lot of ways. So, but yeah. So, but I got to roll. Get to work. Thank you all for being here. It could be maybe Gadfly. That's possible. But we will see you guys very soon with something. Hopefully Friday with some Stormlight stuff. And until then, Dempsey, thanks for the music. I'm going to look through some more of that tonight at work. Thank you again. Go give Dempsey some love on his YouTube channel, and we will talk to you all very soon. Thank you.
Ty Sharmanethrin.
I can't find my button. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, bye guys. I think
this stream is brought to you by. Have you ever been misunderstood? A puppy in a rage monster's body? Well, we here at Trollocs Lives Matter believe there is a human inside all of us, and
they were effectively genetically engineered war tools.
TLM, because even
nightmare fuel
needs love too, and maybe a hug.